Welcome to Scampi and Chips.co.uk. Tonight we're going to have a Scampi fest. Here we can see usual ingredients: scampi, potatoes. But for something a little bit different, we're going to try something new. First job, peeling the potatoes. Oven's already on and warming up, 200 degrees, should be ready in a minute or two. Okay, that's it. Cut up. It's always a good idea to try and cut your chips to be roughly the same size. That way you ensure they cook through properly. Okay, so chips are ready to go in the oven, but here is the first possible point of controversy. I'm not frying the chips, I'm going to oven bake them. As you can see, they're on a baking tray, lightly oiled, drizzled in fact with some light olive oil. Just going to put them in the oven now because the oven's reached temperature. Next, we'll prep up the scampi. It's Sainsbury's whole breaded scampi, whole-tail breaded scampi, sorry. There is a distinct excess of crumbage, as you can see from the tray, and the scampi count is not that high, considering that's the full bag. What have we got? 4 rows of 5, 22 pieces. That's going to mean 11 pieces of scampi each. 11 pieces of scampi is a low scampi count. As I'm sure regular readers will know, we've reached as much as 15 pieces from Caddyshack in Elland, Friday lunchtime special. But typically we would expect 12 to 13, so 11 it's down. I'm not happy. Okay, scampi's ready to go in, so let's get the scampi in the oven, so to speak. Tray of scampi. In it goes. So in about 20 minutes, we'll see the finished result. I do just want to say at this point, it's always a good idea to be safe in the kitchen. Wear an oven glove when you're handling hot objects. Thank you. Okay, everything's cooking nicely. Scampi and chips in the oven, probably about another 10 minutes or so to go. And we've got 2 side dishes, or 2 accompaniments, I don't know what you want to call it, to go with it. First one is beans, which I don't know about you, but to me, scampi chips and beans, it's a non-starter, but we're going to do it for the purposes of this exercise. And pan number 2, I'm not going to tell you what's in pan number 2, you're going to have to wait and see, but it's a bit of a slant on what you normally have with scampi. Let's see how it works out. Okay, we're going to get the scampi out of the oven, flip it over, same with the chips, make sure that everything's cooked through evenly. So at this point, I'm just going to need to put on the oven glove, which I'm still going to do one-handed. Oven glove now on. Let's get them out, let's see where we're at. Whoa, it's probably going to be a bit misty because condensation. Bear with me a second. Any better? Yeah, back in focus. Okay, chips out first. Scampi in, and they're just getting there, so let's just whip them over. Right, got to flip the scampi over. What I like to use is a spatula, one of those ones, a flat spatula, makes it a lot easier rather than flipping them over one by one. We've got to be careful because there's a lot of crumbage, as we mentioned earlier, and we don't want that going everywhere. Just while we're waiting for everything to come together now, just another quick thing. As you'll notice, I've oven cooked the scampi. Now I think that's probably the best way to do it. There's certain people out there, crazy, mad, controversial types, who say scampi should never be oven cooked, but it says you can do it on a packet. I'm fine with it. I'm happy oven cooking scampi. Something else as well I just want to quickly talk about if I can. Just to disprove an old rumour. The old rumour is a watched kettle never boils. It's a lie. It's an obvious lie. Kettle is on. You can probably hear it in the background. It's hotting up. I don't know if you can see the detail there on the side. Getting it closer. I think we're going to be boiling shortly. I've been watching it the whole time. And there you go. It's boiling. It's going to shut itself off in a minute when it's ready. I'm sure you can see all the boiling water. There we go. It's gone. What more proof do you need? Right, everything's ready, so we're just about to serve everything up, and you'll find out what the slant on Scampi and Chips is going to be. I hope you're going to enjoy it as much as I do. Right, serving up time. Okay, plate number 1, Scampi chips and beans. Plate number 2, Scampi chips and, wait for it, that's right, it's unbelievable, mushy peas, Scampi chips and mushy peas. Fantastic. I'll let you know how it goes down. Well, the eating's over, and I've got to say, to be honest, I was really disappointed with the Scampi. It wasn't a quality Scampi. If you want good Scampi, don't buy it from Sainsbury's. Don't get the Sainsbury's branded one. It's quite poor. Overall, I'd probably have given it a 6 had it not been for the mushy pea element, which for me really raised it. It made it into a completely different meal altogether. The wife, she scores hers as a 6 because the beans, although they were nice, it's just not right. We both agree it's not right. Scampi and chips should be with peas. No argument. Thank you very much.